Week 10 of genocide. Week 10 of indiscriminate bombing of innocent civilians. Week 10 of UK and US government support for the indiscriminate bombing of civilians. Week 10 of deafening silence from the international community. Week 10 of Israel promising that they will continue and they will not stop. But on the positive, week 10, all you brave, amazing people are coming out week after week to show everyone and to show the world that we stand with the Palestinian people. We stand against the genocide. We stand for the people of Palestine. On Monday, the day after tomorrow, many people will be celebrating Christmas. Many people will be celebrating the birthday of Jesus, peace be upon him. Jesus, who was born in Bethlehem, Palestine. Jesus, who was a Palestinian. Jesus, who, if he was alive today, then Mary would be picking him up from under the rubble. Christian communities all over the world have come out and condemned the actions of Israel as terrorism. The Pope himself said what is happening in Israel, in Palestine by the Israelis, is terrorism. The Archbishop of Westminster came out and he said that what is going on is nothing short of war crimes. Yet people are continuing to go about their daily life and celebrate Christmas as if there is anything to be happy about. Christmas is a time people spend with their families. People have holidays. People have time off work. People sit with their loved ones, cherish their time with their loved ones, whilst the Christian community in Gaza is being erased. Whilst the oldest churches, some of the oldest churches in the world, in Gaza, are being bombed, are being destroyed. We talk about the Christmas spirit, yet we are witnessing one of the worst atrocities in the last 100 years taking place in front of our very eyes. And the sad thing is, our government are complicit. Our government are funding and supporting this genocide. Our government are still exporting arms to Israel. And when we have written to our MPs, the MPs have responded that we have a very rigorous way of checking and ensuring that our weapons are not used in anything that could constitute as a war crime. Yet we see, yesterday Al Jazeera released a report that they did using AI, and it showed the craters that are in Palestine, all over Gaza, can only be made by US bombs. Yet the US are denying that they are supporting this genocide. Why did it take a BP oil tanker, within hours of a BP oil tanker being stopped, 19 countries, a coalition of 19 countries said that we will come and we will protect the ships in the Red Sea. Where were those 19 countries when the 27,000 Palestinians have been killed? Still until now, country has stood with the people of Gaza. Not one country has done anything for the people of Gaza or for the people of Palestine. This is why we must continue to put pressure on the government and on the organizations and the companies and the businesses that are complicit in this genocide. Boycotting is working. Starbucks have lost 11 billion. 11 billion. And yesterday there was an international day of campaigning against Elbit Systems. And the Wales Peace Coalition team went to Elbit Systems in Bristol and they shut it down for a few hours. It's action like this that is needed. Our protests, sadly, alone are falling on deaf ears. The government know we are protesting. They see the millions in London. They see the thousands in Cardiff, Manchester, Birmingham, Swansea, Haverfordwest, all over the UK, all over the world. Yet they refuse to acknowledge our demands. And they call it a democracy. Now it's time for action. Action is the only way that they will listen. Boycotting is one of the strongest tools and the strongest ways to let these companies know that we will no longer engage or conduct business with any company that either funds, supports or mocks the killing of innocent people. Children, over 11,000 children confirmed dead. Over 16,000 women and children have been killed in 76 days. These numbers are unseen in any of the global conflicts that we've had in the last 100 years. Yet because it's Palestinians that are dying, the world remains silent. We're here today to say that we will not be silent and we will keep speaking out. I'm sure many people have got their own problems and their own issues and their own difficulties and their own hardships and their own struggles going on in their personal lives. It's human nature. But what makes you people here great is that you are putting the suffering of the people of Gaza before your own hardships. And this is commendable, this is brave, and this is noble. It's people like you who made history, who spoke up against tyranny, who spoke up against apartheid, who spoke up against ethnic cleansing. It's people like you who will change history again until Palestine is liberated. More and more people, influencers, celebrities, journalists, actors, musicians, artists, are changing the way that they look at this crisis. More and more are coming out and speaking for the Palestinian people, because everybody can see clearly now, that what Israel doing is the dictionary definition of terrorism. And any nation, any government, any company that supports what Israel are doing are actively taking part in terrorism.
Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Yesterday again we had our weekly protest at Tesco Swansea, handing out leaflets, where we hand out 300 to 400 leaflets, giving people information about the products that they need to avoid, the products that when you purchase them, the money from that will go towards killing innocent Palestinian people. And Tesco's now, they're so fed up that yesterday they sent 2 riot vans with their lights on and their sirens on to remove 10 of us. Did we move?
No!
What's very important as well, and I think that everybody should know and everyone should educate yourselves on our rights. Our rights to protest, our rights to demonstrate. No matter what they tell you or no matter what they threaten you with, as long as you are not breaking any laws, they cannot remove you, they cannot tell you to leave. And every protest that we have had here in Wales, all over the UK, have all been in line with the law. We never break any law. We are never intimidating. We are never aggressive. We are never violent. We never obstruct people from carrying on with their day-to-day activities. So the fact that we don't do any of those things I just mentioned means that they have no power to arrest or to move us on. And if anybody is arrested, please speak there. There's legal advisors here with us and there's people here. Know your rights. Peaceful protest is a democratic right here in the United Kingdom, and one that we will not shy away from, and one that we will keep using and keep standing with until all people across the world, not just in Palestine, but we're talking about Congo, we're talking about Sudan, we're talking about the people in our country here who are a victim to the Tory government and austerity measures that are letting people use food banks. And it's not political. Our cause is humanity, and no human should suffer. Remember, you know the Palestinian grandfather who was kissing his granddaughter. Today would have been her birthday, the soul of all our souls. It would have been her birthday today. That was taken away from her, her parents, her grandparents, and everyone that knew her by the genocide that is continuing. By the genocide that is still happening in front of our eyes every single day. I'm surprised that in 2023, the United Nations that was set up to stop things like this happening are actually voting on whether we should stop killing people or not. It's a shambles, it's a shame. But good people like you are what is going, or who is going to make a difference. This is why we need to keep coming out, and we need to keep boycotting, and we need to keep protesting, and we need to keep speaking about Palestine.
Stop killing kids! 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 Stop killing kids!
Cardiff! From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Here we are again! And again! And again! And again! And again! And again! We're not stopping! We are not stopping until Palestine is liberated, until the occupation is free! We repeat our message to the whole world. This is not a war between religions. This is not anti-Semitism. This is a war of people who don't believe. They believe in money and power. We stand tall for our brothers and sisters who are Jews. Palestinians mean unity. Unity means all religions, all ethnicities under one land called Palestine. The Palestine issue, it did not start on the 7th of October. October. Isn't a Netflix show where chapters can be skipped. This started in 1917, when the British gave the land of Palestine to a Zionist movement. Injustice somewhere is injustice everywhere. So I would like to mention here Sudan. We stand with you. We stand for you. We feel your pain. We stand in here with our Palestinian flags, but our heart with Sudan, with Congo, with the whole world. We see it loud and clear. Palestine will remain Palestine. Palestine will be free one day. As long as you guys are coming out in this call 2 days prior Christmas, it will be free.
Free! Palestine!
Free!
Palestine!
Free!
Palestine! Free! Palestine!
Free!
Palestine!
Free!
Palestine!
Palestine! Is not celebrating Christmas this year. The of Jesus is not celebrating Christmas, while other people are supporting genocide. How could you celebrate Christmas while the city of Jesus is being bombed, is suffering, people are being killed there? How could you? Tell all these people who's shopping for Christmas. While you're shopping, bombs are dropping.
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 While you're shopping, kids are dying.
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 And we stand tall for Palestine, and we tell them this chant. It's a new one, so let's learn it together. I say down, down, you say the occupation. I say up, up, you say the liberation. Deal?
Yeah.
Down, down!
Occupation!
Up, up!
Liberation!
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 Gaza!
Viva, viva!
Palestina!
Viva, viva! Viva, viva!
Palestina!
Viva, viva!
Palestina!
All right, so if everyone can start making their way to the front, big banners at the front. We're going to march and we're going to let Cardiff know why we're here. We're going to let Cardiff know why we're still coming out week after week and why we're going to keep coming out week after week until the genocide is over. So make your way to the front, big banners and flags. Come to the front, please. Palestine!
Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Viva, viva! Palestina! Viva, viva! Palestina! Viva, viva! Palestina! Oh my God. Talking, you come to the front to help with the banners. Wall by wall. Israeli apartheid has to fall. Brick by brick. Wall by wall. Israeli apartheid has to fall. Stop arming Israel. Stop arming Gaza. 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 Viva, viva. Palestina. Viva, viva. Palestina. Viva, viva. Palestina. Viva, viva. Palestina. Free, free. Justice!